Hello, everybody. Phenomenal, sir. Coming at you once again. Hopefully it works today. Hopefully with more Breath of Fire 2. So last time we finished up, we made great strides, and not only did we finish the entire Semafort saga, we also got the whale, and then we got our secret character. Did a little bit of shopping. Have not done any grinding, so Perth the Spy will be happy. But I think we're just going to push ahead with the main storyline now. So my goal tonight is we're going to start out trying to free the Grassman from the circus, and I want to finish up post Wise Tree, which means this is going to be probably the most painful Breath of Fire 2 stream I've ever done, because in one episode I want to do the Oopa Roopa, I want to do the High Fort Saga, which is terrible, and then I want to do the Memory Tree and just get all of it out of the way so that we can have fun next time next time we play. So that being said, let's get started. There were 3 viewers. 2 of them went inactive or left the minute they found out what I was going to do tonight. They were like, oh, worst thing ever. I agree. Morton. All right. So I want to put Sten in the party, because even though I hate him with a burning passion, I do need him to be leveled up because he's only level 16. So I need him to be leveled up so that we can actually use him effectively. Because he will get clapped hard if we take him to High Fort right now. So we'll do that. What's up, gamers? No gamers here. Just some weird guy with a tub shirt on. How are you doing, Leah? I'll turn the volume down just a little more. There we go. You're great. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I don't even need to ride the whale. That's what she said. I'm going to Tunland. Did you?
Oh my god, that scared the crap
So,
out of me.
are you enjoying it? Is the question. You started playing the original one? Oh, it's dark. Well, the original one has so many little secrets. You have to wait until it gets dark, and then the guards will fall asleep, and you can sneak in, and you have to, basically avoid the guards that are actually awake. So you have to kind of, sneak your way around through the town to get into the castle in the middle of town. But that's literally what you have to do, is you just wait till it gets dark on the overworld map, and then walk in, and the 2 guards at the front gate will be asleep. They don't do a great job of explaining that. It is going. Yeah, I have no idea. They I'm sure there's an NPC somewhere that was supposed to tell you in the Japanese version, but I don't know of one in the US version. There's not a lot of really weird puzzles like that. Hey, JD, what is up? Did you finish your stream already, or did you just jump in to say hi while you're gaming? I don't know. My schedule is filling up fast for the rest of the year. I may go back and do another Breath of Fire 1 playthrough pretty soon, because I really do love that game. Stream quality is way better. Why? What's different? Hello, Plumbex. It's been a little while. Oh, he ran. What a jork. I want to see what the Manilo actually sells here, because I'm not sure. But we have tons of gold, so I will tell you, Leo, that on its face, it appears to be very simplistic, but there's a lot of little secrets and hidden items and all sorts of stuff like skippable bosses. There's all kinds of stuff in that game that you don't realize is there when you first play it. Thank you so much. It's the pink one. This is actually my first time wearing it on stream, and I put it on, and no sooner did I put it on than one of my cats freaked out and like launched himself off of me and tore a hole in it. So, F him. Welcome to the item shop. What can I do for you today? Oh, he just sells the same crap that I've got in my store. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this is true. Huzzah, Jimmy! Jimmy! How you doing, buddy? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to get a fire ring. Jimmy! Jimmy! I lied, guys. We're not ready to go to Tunland yet. We gotta go back to Township. It's going, Jimmy. It's going. I was just explaining some stuff about Breath of Fire 1 to Leo, who's playing it for the first time. And I'm just kind of about to do like several of the worst parts of this game back to back. So that'll be fun. Heckler is here. Let's see. So we want to get the fire ring. It's actually an upgrade for blue right now. Not much of one, but it's also important because that ring can be used as an item to cast Spark. So that's just a free spell for... There's going to be several enemies throughout the rest of the game that are only really hurt by magic or item magic. So by having that, it's basically just a free way to kill those enemies. Great example is those giant flies from the end of the last stream. When I went to Monster Island, I fought the giant flies. They're one-shot KOs with item magic, so that's like a quick and easy way to get them. My controls. Oh my gosh. Do I have to? The Grass Man is no longer popular. He's going to be eaten by a demon. Don't you want to watch the Grass Man being eaten by a demon? The cost is only 100 coins. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is a real game changer. Oh, it no go. Why didn't it go? It didn't play.
This is a real game.
Oh, wait, there it is. This is a real game changer. I need to fix where the little icon is, that pops up, so you can actually see what's being played. Hey, buddy, we can't get any customers by showing just the Grass Man. It would be different if he were going to be eaten. Hey, Grass! Everyone's waiting for you to be eaten head first. You seem to be enjoying yourself.
Oh, the eyes are blinking. Why are they blinking?
You can talk? Then make sure you scream and shout for the people. So how about it? Isn't it hilarious? A monster vegetarian show. The blood you shed will be salad dressing. I'm looking forward to it, aren't you? No. What do you want to talk to me about? I'll listen if you want to talk about making money. What? You want to stop the show? Idiot. Why should I stop? If you can bring me another animal to take the place of the Grass Man, I may consider it. For example, Oopa Roopa. Or you can pay me 900,000 coins. What do you guys think? Should we do the coins or Oopa Roopa? Oh my god. I'm not even going to put it to a poll because I know y'all are going to vote the coins and I'm going to spend an hour cooking gold bars. If you don't hurry, I'm going to begin the salad toss show. Oopa Oopa Roopa is that cute thing with the pug face that you gotta capture, Calrea. Alright, this is the way home. What? Oh. Oh my god. Give Witcher a coin, bro. I don't want to give him 900,000 coins. I don't think I've ever actually done the 900,000 coins thing. Cuteness is the best. The coins would literally take me like an hour to 2 hours of just cooking gold bars. I don't want to do that. You get to keep the cute in that it stays in your inventory for the rest of the game as a key item, but it doesn't affect the gameplay in any way. You don't actually... I'm about to fight this boss. You don't actually have to fight this boss, Algernon, but it's free XP. It's not a super hard boss fight, and it gives you some safety fruit if you want to like fight extra Oopa Roopas for experience points or whatever. So I usually fight him. Especially with Stin only being level 16. I need all the help I can get. So we're gonna go over here to the Monster Hunter's hut. Cha-cha! With that twin bow. And all the monster hunters... No, you're fine. You're fine. All the monster hunters have vanished. I wonder if these are supposed to be the guys that you see in that cinematic in the guild, because they look the same. Again today, a man with sad eyes. Deep in the forest. Oh, you came to hear me sing? That makes me so happy. And then things went horribly awry. This is like the worst variation of an anglerfish. This is just unfortunate. Oh no. So that one cures. I think the other one casts thunder. Yeah. Non-stop thunder. So not having done any leveling, this could actually be problematic because I don't have group heals yet. But we'll be okay. Probably. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Kamikaze balls! Well, joke's on you, brother, because I'm about to wipe that one off the face of the earth, too. If you're going to do twin bow on bow, Guts Belt is absolutely a must for the accessory, because that'll affect his crit rate. And with him having 2 chances to get crits, oh my gosh. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to do one more round of fighting. There we go. I'm gonna be a brave boy. That's the thunder one. Counterattack. Yeah. Do a fire rock and a flame spell. Man, they're faster than blue. Woo! Wrecked. Thanks for the XP. Oh, don't tease me. I do it. Yes. Gotta be careful. I think these actually count as regular items in your inventory. I actually wonder if I'm gonna end up filling up my inventory and not be able to take stuff. Alright, so this is 5 extra fights that we can get into if we want to. And then afterwards we can just toss the fruit if we don't want it. So that was a cool 4,000 XP for everyone. Let's do... I want to rest, and I want to do like 5 battles on Monster Island. Flame Purge! Hello! It's been a minute! How have you been, my friend? Welcome in! We got somebody in the chat today, Flame, who just started their first ever playthrough of Breath of Fire 1. And it's all my fault. Because they were watching me play this and they were asking questions and I convinced them to play it. Move to the West Coast. Talk about flames. Okay. Oh. You found a knight at the bottom of Nane? Well, that was quick, Leo. Yes. Once you beat the knight and you get the E key, you can actually use the E key in battle as an item that'll do 30 damage to every enemy, which doesn't sound like a lot, but early on it's actually... Am I seeing black things on my screen? What you mean? Is it flickering? I'm not seeing anything, Plumbex. I'm watching my feed. It looks okay. Ah, oh, yeah, he's got a pretty long second wind, Leo, and he is the first boss that has like phases. So a lot of the bosses, once you get them down to half health, or once you get them into their second wind where they have like no health bar but they keep fighting, they'll actually change up how they fight you. So I think the knight gets more aggressive with his attack magic once he gets to the second phase. Oh, no, I'm not having that issue anymore, Plunbex. I switched to a different emulator, so that doesn't happen anymore. I misunderstood, I'm sorry. Oof! Why would you do such a thing? If you've saved up enough money, Leo, you can actually buy a longsword from the weapon shop in Nane, and that'll be your best weapon for quite a while with that character. Like, it'll make a big difference to your attack power for that fight. So once you get him down below like maybe like half his health, he'll use Cure 4, and if you can just, so that first round, that first hit is really brutal, but then after that, if you just keep pummeling this guy, he's only got 1,000 hit points. You're not going to be able to kill him in one round, but he will always prefer to heal himself versus damage you. So he's gonna get one more Cure 4 off, and then after that, he's gonna try in the next round to use it, and he won't have enough magic, and that should be enough for us to kill him. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. Dabbity dabbity? What? Blah blah blah. I don't know what you're asking me. So then this round he's gonna try to heal himself and he's gonna not have enough magic. Too weak. And this is his death. Maybe. No, she lives in a hole in the ground with a bunch of ghosts. Hey, C. Kluke, how you doing? Oh, that's a music thing. I see. Uh-oh. She'll be fine. Stin, why are you so crappy? And a blue Corvette. Oh, well, thank you so much. I recognize that Jack Frost emote. You've been in Winter Blaze's stream. Knowing a streamer like Winter, why would you be slumming it with me? So that was one fight. We're gonna do 5 fights total. And whatever XP we get is what we get, and then we're gonna move on. Because if we do any more than that, Perth the Spy is gonna get upset. He's gonna come in and be like, "It smells like grinding in here," and I won't be able to lie. It will, in fact, smell like grinding in here. Stinky, stinky, sweaty grinding. I'm the sir. Oh, thank God, there's only one. It's the comma, sir, the phenomenal. Heal. There we go. I would really like it if they would give me some Chore Kings or some Atomic Sludges as opposed to just giant gong heads. There we go. Get him. Easy peasy. Look at that. Easy, easy, easy. Nice, cool 6,500 XP per person for that. Alright, give me 2 more of those. Yeah, I know. I ain't scared. I've killed King Sludges by the dozens. Actually, that's not true. I don't think I had ever killed a King Sludge before I streamed this game. Oh, no! Ruff! I don't think I'd ever actually bothered to fight them because I didn't realize how ridiculously valuable they were. I thought they were just pain in the ass monsters. Alright, one more. Give me an Atomic Sludge. No. Dodged. Oh, I love the trios. When you get the trios of them and you're just like, well, it all comes down to luck. when you have 3 of them attack you at once and you're just like, well, either I win or I won't. This is the fate God has chosen for me. Well, thank you so much for popping in, JD. Great to have you, as always. And I look forward to seeing more of that sweet, sweet Earthbound stream from you in the future. Alright. Free heal. I think the K-Sludge, I don't want to curse myself, but I think the K-Sludges tend to attack more at night. I think. Not sure. Alright. Time to go kick the shit out of an endangered species, y'all. I've never played anything for the Sega CD because I never had one. Yeah, JD is up to the Lost Underworld in Earthbound. Or no, Magicant. Magicant. He was in Magicant when I dipped out to start my stream. Wrecked. Deaded. No! He's still alive! Oh, never mind. It's not so bad. Here, I thought he was gonna actually hit me. That piddly XP. Oof. Quarterstaff. I know it's a minor complaint, but I hate the fact that when you're underwater in this cave, the combat map is still you on the edge of the water, like in the surface. It's like your character's climbed out of the water to get into a fight. Flame. I want to play Earthbound again. Earthbound's a good game. I kind of derailed myself on the retro RPGs. This was going to be the year of Final Fantasy. I was going to play like 5 Final Fantasy games. I was going to play Earthbound, Secret of Mana, Trials of Mana, and then I ended up I stopped doing retro RPGs for like 2 or 3 months because it was kind of becoming like a meat grinder, you know, like basically I was just playing each one so that I could beat it really quickly and play the next one, and I wasn't enjoying them. So this is actually the first retro RPG, like JRPG, that I've played in several months. I never did beat Final Fantasy VI. I got to the World of Ruin, did 1 episode, and was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. This is boring. I've beaten the game before. It's like, whatever. Lost interest. I did the same thing with Final Fantasy V though. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight Shinryu, we're gonna fight Omega Weapon, and then I like spent an entire episode grinding and then died in 1 round and was like, oh look, I just realized I don't actually care about this. I just went to the next game. Back into Fire Emblem. I actually want to play Tactics Ogre, which is not the same as Fire Emblem, but I started streaming Tactics Ogre the Night of Lotus many months ago, and that was around the time my computer just randomly decided it no longer liked the emulator that I was using, and I just never went back to it. I would be open to playing it. I don't have a problem with Fire Emblem. It's just those games tend to be really long, and I have short attention span. Like each level tends to be kind of long, you know. I've also thought about going back and playing Advance Wars, because Advance Wars for the Switch, I guess, has just been delayed forever because of Russia, and as a result, I never got to play my Advance Wars. But I don't want to play that either for the same reason, right? Like, that game takes... At one point, I actually had, like, everything unlocked for Advance Wars, and it took hours and hours and hours of my life. Yes. The GBA version has a lot of ease of use things like that. So I think this is the one. Something is hiding in the hole. Yes. So what you want to do is you want to like lurk over here, and then when he eats the fruit, grab him. And he's gonna counterattack all physical attacks. So you don't want to hit him with any physical hits. You want to just blow him up with magic. Honestly, the only thing that I'm not wild about is the updated character, like the updated art for the menus, like for the pictures. And I don't know why. Like, I just like the I think it's just a nostalgia thing. I just like the classic art better. Got him. Oopa Oopa Oopa! Oopa Roopa is trying to say something to you. Will you let him free? Yes. The easy stones. I see. Okay, so Oopa gave me a treasure chest as thanks. Now, by doing that, with all the other Oopa Roopas, the fake Oopa, so there's different. The other ones are all fake, by the way. There's I think 2 or maybe 3 real ones, and all the others, like when you defeat them, it turns out they were just fakes, and you have to like keep looking. Um, so I just went straight to the main one. But there's a trick here. If you get the Buster Sword, which we actually have a Buster Sword equipped right now, or no, we don't. We already we had one, and then we upgraded to the Brass Sword. The Buster Sword is the one that we got before we did Semafort by doing the fishing. Normally, this would be your first chance to get it, I think. Um, if you leave and then come back, you actually get another item. You get a Charm Shield, which is not really an upgrade either because we've already been to Cunts, unfortunately. Yeah. So you get a couple of items that you can sell, but we also get good karma. You got the longsword. It'll make a big difference in the damage you deal, Leah. Hey, girls. What? You love the Jankro tag? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to. Whenever I do community games, Radiant, I do when I'm posting on Twitter, I do hashtag Jankbros, and I've been using that on my streams as well for like the 4 people that aren't members that know who we are, right? But yeah, I totally encourage it. Use the Jankbro tag because then what'll happen is in theory, you'll have people that will see that tag and be like, "What is that?" And when they start looking, they'll realize that this is like our community, and they'll say, "Oh, I really like that guy. Maybe I'll look for other people that are Jank Bros as well." Right? Like the only thing it can do is increase exposure for everyone. So, um, that was the thought behind it. At least I didn't like talk to anybody about it. I just decided I was going to do it. But I figured if people notice it and they start searching for it, if other people start using it, maybe it'll help kind of grow the community a bit, Uh-oh, Bo's gonna get a double kill. Double special all the way. What does this mean? Is this real life or is this a dream? This encounter rate is toxic. Uh-oh. Getting a lot of crits with my magic. I'm loving it. So, we don't have an Oopa Roopa, and we don't have 900,000 coins. So, obviously, Dude Man's going to be a little upset with us. Yeah. I should. I should do that. I think I need to go south. Yeah. Okay, so before we actually go into the carnival, we're gonna get into another fight. You know what? No! Now you listen here. Only I get to do thunder. I'm gonna run an ad in like I'm gonna run a 15-second ad in about 5 minutes to turn off pre-roll ads because it's showing me that I'm trying to do a better job of like blocking the pre-roll ads when they're supposed to happen, and it's saying I've got that it's off for another 6 minutes, I think, if I'm reading this correctly. So don't let me forget. At 41 minutes and 30 seconds, or 42 minutes, we'll run one. So for anyone who's not subbed, which there's not many people that aren't with the subathon going on, we're at 52 subscribers right now. Holy crap. I think it's like if you run a commercial, it turns them off for a set amount of time, but it'll run one for everybody that comes in, whether they're a sub or not. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know exactly how the ads work, honestly. I'm. Is that how much you did, Leo? If that's how much you did, then hell yeah. There's actually quite a few weapons in the game. Like I was talking about the E key that does the 30 damage. There's actually quite a few weapons in the game that if you keep them in your inventory and use them like items, they'll actually cast really powerful attack spells like that. Like the flame rapier will do 90 flame damage to one target, and you can use it over and over and over. It never runs out. They've got like the comet or the star hammer, I think, casts comet. The trident casts lightning and hits everything for 90. There's a bunch of. Yeah, it's whenever new people. Yeah, if you do 3 minutes every hour. Okay. Oh well, I have them turned on. I'm sorry. I'll give you nothing. Darn you! You keep this up, I'll kill you first. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Die. I need my sweet ad revenue. Dum, dum, dum. Get that attack up. Yeah. I'm gonna get mad. Oh shit, he's leading with Earthquake? What a jerk. No. Unacceptable. Bruh. Crit. Double crit. Oh. I think it comes out to like $2 a month. Honestly. You'll get there, Radiant. Unlike me, I basically I got to 500 and I just stopped. You can literally watch as I'll get a new follow and then I'll lose somebody and then I'll get a new follow. Like I think I've hit 550 like 6 times before I actually hit 551. And I was just like, whatever. 500 is where I'll be for the rest of my life, I guess. Not a big deal. We got great people that come in here. If I had more people coming in, I wouldn't be able to talk to everybody. So, you know, it would be harder to keep up with what everybody's saying if there was more people. Let's go! Now get the key and get the hell out of there! One of the cool things about Breath of Fire 1, Leo, yeah, he's a butthole about that. All he's doing is earthquakes, y'all. What a jerk. One of the other cool things about Breath of Fire is literally every time you unlock a new character, you can backtrack and get new stuff from places you've already been. Like they do a really good job of encouraging you to keep going back through the world over and over and over. Shh, Jimmy, I'm trying to be positive. No way, I don't want to die. You guys better not laugh at me when I'm dead. Laugh at him, guys. So, he was a demon too. But I never would have thought so when he used to visit hometown. I was trying to be positive, Jimmy, and you ruined it. Morton tried to open the door, but he can't figure it out. How does door? Wire is knob. There is no door on that side. The exit is here. Does that mean you could have gone out any time? Let me explain. I was waiting here for people like you. In other words, I was waiting for someone who realized something awful was about to occur. Yeah. According to this tree, there's a forest near Gate which has died. You came to me because you need my help to find out what happened, correct? If I listen to the voices of the trees, I can understand what is happening in a faraway forest, but my powers are not strong enough to know anything about the forest and Gate. The powers of the demon are too strong. In order to find out what is truly happening, the only solution is to talk to the Great Wise Tree. I believe the best thing we can do is talk to the Great Wise Tree ASAP. The next place you need to go is you just go straight through the ruins of Nane, and then there'll be another town. Like you'll go through and then up, and there's another town like nestled in the mountains, and essentially you just go up to the castle, and it'll advance the storyline. Like go to the castle and talk to the people there. Do you have any questions? If not, let's get going. I tried! The Great Wise Tree is in a forest called the Big Sea of Trees, which is west of here. If I lead, we can walk through the forest. Spar, join the group. Yes. Boop. Well, dear God in heaven. Okay. I'm not worried. I got great peoples to chat with while I play great games. But yeah, Radiant, like, the dream would be to do this for a living, but Calrea and I both work at the same office, and if I was able to, like, we have a mortgage and shit. Like, if I was able to pay my bills, she would not care how I was paying them. But I would also need to be able to pay my bills. Or she would take the house and leave me. So, there's that. Maybe when I hit 2,000 followers, she'll let me quit my job. I just started school today, guys. I officially watched my first lecture today, and I had to buy a bunch of textbooks. I have 2 classes right now, and I have one that there's only one required textbook, but the teacher grades on an 8-point scale. And since you have to maintain a B average to stay in the program, that means that instead of having 20 points to play with, you only get 16 or you get kicked out. which is awesome. And then the other professor has 7 required textbooks, which is going to be terrible. So, oh wait, no. Hang on, I gotta go back, guys. I forgot to buy gear. Forgot to buy gear for Spar. Alexander Asparagus, don't die. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm more amazed that he I don't know if I'm more amazed that he killed it with a 1 HP hit, or if I'm more annoyed that that monster had 1 hit point left and felt the need to be able to hit me. I want to trade the Whack Whip. Okay. Everybody with these bum clothes. And I feel like I should put a dream ring on him. This is true. I do have that wish. I was telling Calrea, once I get my master's degree, I'm like, I was telling her, I was like, this is not really the degree that I want, but it's the degree that I can get. Because if I was to do the thing I want to do, I would basically have to start over with a different undergrad. And I was like, but, you know, could just move to another country and get a good job there. And she was like, eh. Damn it, Spar. I gotta find a shield for him. Yes, the King of Windland is poisoned. This is true. I keep randomly running down because this controller is slowly dying, guys. I'm still using a wired Xbox 360 controller that came with my Xbox 360 when I bought it. And it is on its last legs. Yeah, totally. I'm doing a master's in public administration with a certificate in nonprofit management. So basically, I'm getting a master's degree in working for the government with a specialization in not making money. Where's that big ass tree at? Oh no! These are those bastard enemies from Little Nemo. Back to haunt me. Fireball! Just defend yourself, Spar. Did you guys see the trees, the leaves on the trees move in the background there? I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I think that's a cool little effect when you cast those big AoE spells like that. It creates like a wind that rustles the trees. Wise tree. Spar has just returned. These are the people who need your help to find out what happened to the Forest and Gate. Wise tree, please talk to us. What is about to happen to this world? What is this demon?
Ah, you're late, Spa. You took so long to get back, I forgot all the important things. I can't remember anything, it's your fault. And so, do me a favor and go to Tunland and borrow the therapy pillow. If we have that, you can go into my mind and get back my memory.
Every time you go inside someone's brain in the Breath of Fire series, it's unfortunate. It's always, always, always unfun. Breath of Fire 1, 2, and 3, they have enter the brain segments, and every one of them is... It's like a requirement that it not be fun. Wait, hang on. I think I'm too far. So, yeah. Yeah. See, my problem is I was going to school. I was pre-med, but then I really liked the public service thing. Like I liked being when I got my job. I really liked my job. But over time, I've grown tired of it because my job is a really important job where we do a lot of really important stuff and nobody listens to us. So it's kind of like I was comparing it to being a hall monitor in elementary school. Like, basically, we're just the tattletales. Everybody either expects us to get their ass out of hot water, or they expect us to shut up and mind our own business and stop getting in their way when they want to do shady shit. And it's a bit of a soul grind to constantly be trying to, like, make sure people's rights aren't blatantly violated and everybody just attacking you or ignoring you for doing your job. But when I was in school, my senior year, I actually kind of fell ass backwards into this amazing internship at the Museum of Fine Arts in Richmond, which is a really good fine arts museum. And I realized that if I had done that internship in my freshman year, I would have changed my major. But as it was, I was already 4 years into a degree, and basically none of my stuff would have carried over. Like I would have had to start over from scratch essentially, to be able to pursue museum studies as a master's or as a PhD. Yeah, it's a bronze rapier, Leah. So it's kind of like, you know, you reach that point in your adult life where you're kind of stuck with what you're stuck with, and you just got to make the best out of it. I've often said I wouldn't mind running for office. I'm not egotistical enough to think I'd get elected, but I would honestly like to run for office. I'd be better than a lot of the people that are out there right now, most definitely. But aside from that, like, I've talked a lot about doing like charity work and starting a nonprofit that focuses on charity work. So I could do that with my degree. But such is life. So Dude Man did tell me to go get the famous flute from High Fort, right? I've kind of been on autopilot for the last few minutes. Sorry. Honestly, there's no point in even buying a weapon for Nina because no matter what you do, she's going to be doing single digit damage. So essentially, until you get the flame rapier, Nina should either heal, buff, or use the E key every round. That's the only thing she should do. She should never be attacking things with her actual weapon because she sucks at physical combat. Well, they're dumb. What I'd really like to do is work in like game development or something, but I always wanted to do that when I was younger, and my family told me that would be a waste of time because there would never be any money in game development. They were like, you want to live in a trailer for the rest of your life? Like, there's a problem with, first of all, like, there's a problem with living in a trailer, and second of all, like, just kind of the assumption of failure before you actually start. You know, kind of the double whammy. So it was like, no, you should go into medicine or sciences or something. I would love to work in something like that. Like I said, just something with games in general. Like that's why I'm doing this, right? I spent 4 years making Voltage, and then I was like, well, I don't want to work on another game right away, but I also want to like have fun and play video games. So I guess I'll do Twitch for a while. Yeah, I actually had a similar experience, Radiant. I taught preschool for several years, and I ended up walking into work one day, and basically me and the other guy that worked in the school got fired that day because there was a parent that came in that had 4 kids and essentially didn't want to have their kids in school with men, and raised hell. So the other guy had actually been at the school since it opened, and they let him go and they let me go. And he ended up suing them. He ended up doing a wrongful termination lawsuit and won, but I'd only been there a few months. So being in Virginia, it's a will to work state, so I didn't have like standing. Yes, the E key is reusable forever, Leo. Yeah. And it was funny because I was actually like one of the safest adults at the school because I literally did safe adult certification and stuff. So like in an emergency situation, I was actually cleared by the state to be a temporary foster parent. So like if let's say a kid came to school with a big bruise on her face or something, and it was you know, we call the cops and the cops figure out that the parents have been abusing the kid or whatever, I could actually take temporary custody of the kid for like up to a week while they tried to find family members or somebody to take care of the child on a longer. So I was actually like, not only was I not a danger to the children, but I was literally like, I underwent more background checks and more certifications and more training than anybody else, specifically because I was a guy and I wanted to show that like there was no issue. Yeah. Parents are stupid. No! Here we go. Oh, when you go into the cave, Leo, there's the cave you go into where the 2 soldiers join you. Make sure you get all the items in that cave. There's an item called the eye ore that you'll need later, and the game literally doesn't explain to you that you'll need it. But if you don't have it, like 4 hours from now in the game, you're gonna be stuck, and the game's gonna be like essentially expecting you to figure out that you need that item. Okay, the iron ore, like basically 3 towns from now, you're gonna need that. I won't let you in the castle at night. Well, good thing dragons can control the flow of time. Yeah. There's a few spots that are kind of This is our hometown, Highfort. Do we have to enter this castle? Yes. Darn. I know, the famous flute, right? To tell you the truth, I never intended to go home ever again. Yoink! Well, we did it. We did it. Can I teleport here now? Hang on. Because I don't have a moth dagger on him. I want to see, can I teleport here? Because if I can teleport back here... Okay. So we're going to go to Tunland. We're going to we're going to buy a Moth Dagger. We don't want to sell the Silver Dagger because once we get past this first little mini-boss in here, there's actually going to be some undead enemies that the Silver Dagger will be more effective against. I should have grabbed this while I was here, but I just forgot because I was yammering. So we want to buy a Moth Dagger. And that's a flame element weapon. Little bit stronger. Little bit stronger. Not a lot, but... Let's save state. Oh wait, I gotta do this. I don't have the transition for Plundex anymore, unfortunately. There was a thing for like months and months and months where whenever I teleported, I had to do like a transition. I would be like, for Plundex. No, I never have Radiant. If I had stuck with my original major, if I had done like, because I have a bachelor's in health prep and professional sciences. If I had continued on the PhD path in the STEM sciences, I would have actually liked to be a professor at my college at VCU because it's downtown. It's like a really nice part of town. I just really, really love being in Richmond. Unfortunately, I can't afford to live there. I would have liked to be a professor, like a college professor, but I've never thought about going back and teaching like K-12. Who is it? I will not allow anyone other than Highlanders to enter our castle. Get out. Huh? You! Chief Sten, you were alive? I'm not a chief anymore, Gain. Chief Sten, I thought for sure that you were killed at the Gunheim War. So I just want to say, like, this whole section is supposed to be really sad and, like, introspective, and it gives you this, like, deep look into Sten's, like, traumatic past and how his whole goofy persona is, like, him trying to hide the trauma of war. But the whole thing just comes off weird to me because they're referencing locations and wars that are clearly not going on in the world. And I kind of feel like everybody in this town is just crazy. Like, this is actually like an insane asylum, and they all think they're fighting some massive war, and there's nothing actually going on out there. You'll see what I'm talking about. It might have been better if I was killed. But you're home, Chief. Everyone will be so happy. They'll say the Chief has returned. Now listen, gang. I'm not your Chief anymore, and I'm not a hero. I'm just a coward who keeps running away. The hero of Gunheim is Trubo. He fought to the end at that battlefield of hell. How is he? Isn't he going to be general soon? Well, in any event, welcome home. Trubo has been looking forward to seeing you. How? You literally just told me everybody thought I was dead. That's impossible. So why would Trubo be looking forward to seeing me if it's no good? How do I face him? It was a mistake to come back here. You're not even going to see the princess. I can't face him. I guess I shouldn't have come home, right, game? So in the same conversation, everybody thought you were dead. Your friend's been looking forward to you coming home. Sorry, guys. I have a little problem. So you guys will have to get the famous flute. Yeah. Yeah, they do that. They do that in corrections as well. They spray you with the pepper spray. If you're an officer. I never got sprayed with pepper spray. I'm not doing that shit. Nope. No matter what anyone says, Sten is my chief. Therefore, I have made a decision that the chief's friends may enter the castle. Please enter. Welcome to the castle. The elevator is manual, so what's the point? There's a war plan meeting being held right now. You'll be in trouble if you enter without permission. So what if I was to just sit here and wait for 10 minutes? Psych. That would actually be funny if there was like a fan-made version of this where they actually added something in where if you just wait till the meeting's over, they just give you the flute and you leave. Let me hear the report on the resistance in the Southwest Division. There's nothing to the southwest of here. It's ocean. We don't have enough military power, and as a result, we are behind schedule. If we're delayed in one attack, the next attack will also be delayed. Send soldiers from another unit. There's 14 people in this town. What are you talking about? We've got to overcome them by force of numbers. Yes, but if we continue to do that, we will fail in keeping the schedule. In addition, if we had veteran fighters, it would be one thing, but if we have nothing but rookies...
Silence! I'll hear no more excuses. Move according to schedule at any cost.
But
Punch!
I will not allow you to talk back to me. You, soldier, all you have to do is fight as I say. You need not worry. The money you risked your life to obtain is used wisely for this country. Soon an amazing weapon will be completed. When that happens, we can say goodbye to the life of a pitiful hired soldier. We may even conquer the world. Do you understand? Now go! Oh. Huh? Who are you guys? People like you are not permitted here. We are in the middle of a war plan meeting. You're not going to say you didn't hear about it. Rude fellows, disappear. What's that switch over there? Huh. I don't think they heard anything important, but I must take precautions, especially about the secret weapon. Can't let that leak out. Uh-oh, they're so late. Morton, what is he doing? Sten, what happened to your guests? I'm a bit worried. Maybe you should go see what happened. Well, I'm gonna go see. Oh, but watch out for Shupke. Shupke? She came to this castle while you were away. She was promoted very quickly and is now general. Oh yeah, okay, I'll be careful. It's dangerous down here with the demons. Recently, we've had problems with demons everywhere in the castle. Probably has nothing to do with the new person in town. Welcome to the bank. I deposit any of this stuff. Alright guys, here it goes. Oh, there's someone that looks a lot like this guy I know, Sten. My voice. Trubo? What do you mean, Trubo? It really is Sten. Uh-oh. You've got a lot of nerve coming back now, you sissy monkey. I'm sorry, Trubo. You're sorry, huh? You have no idea how it's been for me since you left. I'll make you pay. Listen, Brett. Direct. Of course. Ice chunk. Puppies. Listen, bruh. I'm getting tired of this. How much HP do you have? Getting a real Gar vibe here. At least I'm faster than him, so I know I can heal if I need to. Oh, there we go. So it's just 3 rounds. Okay. Trubo, you are still upset with me. Yeah, of course I'm mad. If you were still alive, why didn't you come home sooner? After you charged into the enemy at Gunheim, I'm sorry. You should be. There was no way the enemy could be conquered by your attack alone. Maybe it was okay for you to die a hero, but that's the same as running away. You're exactly right. Since then, I've done nothing but run. That's why I couldn't come back here. I just couldn't face you. I don't care about me. Yeah, this whole sequence would be really well done. It would be really cool if they did like a Breath of Fire anime. This whole section would be like a 4-episode sequence focused on Sten. It would have some cool flashback sequences. It would be really well done. As it is. What I can't forgive is the way you left the princess and disappeared. Trubo, please, stop. It's sad to think that the man the princess chose over me is a worthless monkey. Let's go, Sten, you fat pig. Uh-oh. You fool, what are you doing? The bridge will fall. Show me your courage, Sten. If we fight really hard, we'll have a winner in 3 turns before the bridge falls. Get wrecked, Trubo. You ain't shit. I think that the HP damage that you did to him in the first part carries over or something. That's crazy. You were talking all that good shit till you took a kamikaze ball to your chest. Are you okay? Take courage, Trubo. Darn, I lost. But you haven't changed a bit, Trubo. You're still as reckless as ever, just like the time you led the rowdy guys from the demolition squad. I do annoy myself by saying get wrecked a lot. I need a sound alert that's me just saying get wrecked, and then we could just play it instead of me saying it. I'm glad you haven't changed either, Sten, but you came home much too late, you fool. What do you think happened to this castle while you were gone? Are you talking about that woman, Shepke? Yeah, this country is being controlled to her liking. What is she doing wrong? She's a beautiful and intelligent woman, right? How would you know that? How would you know that, Sten? Let me finish, stupid. She's got her eyes on the powers of this castle, and do you know what the key is to releasing those? I will do it, Radiant. Hang on, let's make a... Hang on. Get wrecked! There we go. I'll make that into a sound alert later. That's at 1 hour and 14 minutes. I'll use that clip from the video, and I'll just make it a sound alert. Do you know what the key is to releasing those powers? Hour and 14 minutes. Get wrecked. The key is a person from the royal family. In other words, the princess. The princess? Wait a minute. What is she going to do with the princess? I don't know. The only thing I know is that she's got something evil up her sleeve, and it's possible that the princess will be the one that gets hurt. Trubo, give me all the details. There's a work road on the upper left and a secret passage in the king's room. These 2 roads lead to where the princess is. What we have against us are the monster in the road and the soldiers who are under the influence of Shepke. On our side, we have you and me. What do we do in this situation, Chief? You did. I did forget to run my ad. 15-second commercial, y'all. Well, they're on now, so... Let's take formation P. Trubo, you go from the top, I'll go from the left. Roger, then I'll see you later. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 0 minutes. Thanks so much. Oh, another Tolan. I don't think the 15 seconds. I don't think the 15 seconds actually fixes it. I've actually got it as a redeem, or I've had it as a redeem before Radiant, but people used to spam it. Like even having like it as an hourly thing, it was like every hour someone would do it like clockwork, and I was like, well, shit, I might as well just have it be a regular thing that happens, right? Yeah, I don't think that actually did anything. It says the pre-rolls are still on, so I guess I can't like fool it by doing 15 seconds, and I'm not running a 3-minute ad. That's ridiculous. So this guy took 54 damage. Oh yeah, Mort ain't nothing. Using the defense up spells will help for the 2 soldiers, but basically just hit, heal, and use E key as necessary. And there's actually 2 of them in that tower, Leo, and they're both pretty easy to kill. Mort and Mortea. Oh, my friends! See, look at how much more damage. I mean, it was a special attack, but still, like, 4 times as much damage using a silver dagger there. So one of these little side rooms has the Crimson Clothes, which can be used as an item to drain, AP. Yeah. I do them a little bit, Radiant. But I try not to go crazy with them. Like I said, I will run ads because that's like the one guaranteed way to make just a little bit of money on the stream. But, you know. And honestly, like, real talk, the vast majority of people lurk in my streams. So they shouldn't mind. I would think that they wouldn't mind sitting through an ad occasionally. Just to show support to the stream. I don't. I mean, I sit through ads all the time. Some people do get crazy with it though. I've actually, even a couple of the jank bros, I've actually set something up because I'll go in their stream and I'll be in the stream and then all of a sudden, like 30 minutes in, I get hit with 4 ads and I'm like, damn, y'all, what are really 4 ads? Like, hey, well, thank you so much for being here, Jimmy. And I wish you all the luck in the world the next time you play Dark Souls 3. I think you said you had not beaten the nun yet. She's terrible. So good luck with that in the future. And yeah, just thanks for being here. You did beat her. Okay, good. I'm not sure, Radiant. But everybody's staying active today. I see the numbers. I shouldn't pay attention to the numbers, but I see. The last DLC, the Ring City. I've actually never beaten the Ring City DLC. Please be happy, Princess. The time has finally come for our castle to regain its powers. Yeah, all we need is your assistance and the world will be ours. I refuse. Do you think that I would assist in such a thing? This country has always been a military nation. What are you hesitating about now? It is true that we are mercenaries, but to this day we have never assisted in a war we didn't believe in. America. Huh? There's no such thing as good or bad in a war. Oh, who is it? Oh, it's you. Sten? Oh, it is you, Sten. I'm so glad. You're alive. I'm so happy. So you're Sten. So, you thought you could act like a big shot while I wasn't around. This monkey is gonna give you a spanking, Shupke. Huh? Wow. Huh. This is insignificant. Yeah, you would basically just do, oh, wait. You would do the slash, and then commercial, and then the number. So you would do, so like here, you would do like this, and then you would do commercial, space, and then the amount of time. But you would just remove the parentheses, so it would just be slash commercial space, and then you could do like 15, 30, 60, 120, that kind of thing. Actually, if you just type the / in your chat, it'll actually show you a list of commands you can do. There's a bunch of them in there. Yo! This is why we keep the educational tab up, guys. Sorry to keep you all waiting. It's your superhero. Please don't be angry. I really tried to lose. What? Shall we go now? It looks like I'm going to have to fight Shupke. Sten joins his... And then if you do, if you use Nightbot or Stream Elements, you can actually assign other commands in there as well. You can do like all sorts of crazy custom commands and stuff like that, Radiant. Oh no, I'm a thirsty boy. Thank you for the quote, Plundex. Much appreciated. Yeah, so you can do all sorts of custom commands with Nightbot as well. Like for me, I've got a bunch of them in there where you can see like, oh, maybe you can't see that. There we go. Or you could do, or you could do, all sorts of fun stuff. I don't have Gamble. I know Yelleth uses Gamble. I don't use Gamble because I know there's some viewers in my channel that live in countries where they're not allowed to gamble. And I don't want it to be a thing that people see and makes them feel uncomfortable. It's not that I don't want to be in there, it's just that there's so much going on. And I have the quote command, obviously. Which is funny, because I can never actually get the quotes to go on my own, so I have to get Calrea to do them when she's watching. I have a pretty chill stream though, honestly. Like I don't even have any mods. I think at one point Denaz and Yelleth were mods in my channel, but when they're in here, Denaz is usually lurking and Yelleth is usually lurking and or sleeping. So I was like, well, Calray is a mod. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So like for me, I don't even I mean, I'm lucky in that my channel basically requires no moderation because for the most part, people are pretty chill in here. So I've been lucky in that. Yeah. Eh. If the lurk bots are doing toxic stuff, then it's an issue. But if they're just there chilling, then I don't really care. You know, I see it as like parts in a car. If I don't know what the part is doing, but it doesn't seem to be hurting me, then I'll just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to look and see what the different bots were, and a lot of them just link to like random channels where they're like, hey, if you don't want me watching, just let me know. Whatever. I mean, they don't help me and they don't hurt me, right? So, the Hoss bots were a toxic mess. The spiders are tanky. Are you using the E key? E key should take like half their life off. When you go through the forest on the way to that tower, Leo, I'm gonna blow your mind here. As you're walking through that forest, there's actually treasure chests hidden behind some of the trees. So like when you're walking through the forest and you see these single random trees that are just sticking up in the middle of the pathway, a lot of those have treasure chests behind them with like items that increase your stats and things like that. I am not. Ryu's name is Morton, Fundex, like the Koopa Kid. He's Morton Koopa. But I can only use 4 letters, so it's MRTN. Ugh. I think that's the Crimson Clothes off to the right there, but... I don't really feel like going all the way back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's also a spot a little bit later on in the game, Leo, that I found when I was a kid, totally by accident. Like I was walking and I looked away for a second, and when I looked back, my front character had vanished. And there's actually a spot where you can walk 1 square into the wall in a dungeon that's coming up. And if you go in there and then press the A button, you'll get a bow for a character you don't have yet. That's literally like 4 upgrades. Like if you don't get it there, you can't buy it for like another 6 hours in game. There's all sorts of crazy secrets. There's a skippable boss. It's just pure. For me, it was literally like I was playing. I'm like 8-year-old phenomenal sir. Phenomenal. I was the phenomenal lad at the time. And the phenomenal lad was literally just like, I looked at, like I was walking along a wall and I looked back and was like, and I started pressing buttons and heard a treasure chest open. Leo messed you up, Radiant. With the amount of crap that goes off in my channel, like the random little quotes and things, it is an achievement to get a 24 wide pyramid. Rocket was having to be so fast. You got this, buddy. 8, 9, 10, 11. He's gonna get to about 17, and Nightbot's gonna be like, "Are you enjoying the stream?" Say something and mess it up. I will not be using that teleporter because that teleporter's a trick. It takes you backwards in the level. Oh, Plunbex! Plunbex messed you up, Radiant. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, 6card, for the alert and welcome in. How you been? Then Plunbex happened. Lord. That's the great danger of the pyramid, is that some people just hate to see success. But yeah, thank you so much for the alert, 6card. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, those sea sludges are worth so much XP. 15,000. They always run away on the first round. Like, you just gotta be really quick to kill them. Radiant's like, okay, here we go. Yeah, you wish. It's not how it works, buddy. Oh, it is 100%. It is 100% the top emote. I think last month the empty chair hype got used like 600 times in a month. I actually do check those every couple of months, and if I see one that's like way less popular than the others, I actually cycle them out. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You know, you could just make you could put it in once and then do a Control C to copy it, and then just like Control V, enter, Control V, enter, ding, 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 enter, ding, 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 enter, and then just start, like, once you get up a certain number, just start copying them. Trubo, what happened? Darn, this door. There's a strong force field on it. You acting like a big shot again. Take a rest, Trubo. Just assaults his friend. Just saying. It's so much faster. Your time is up. We start attacking. Oh shit, he's going for it, y'all. One day I will have to replace my chair, and then the empty chair hype will make no sense. People are just gonna be like, what does that even mean? It's actually really funny because I was in Retro Island Gaming's channel today, of all people. He had like 600 people 600 viewers, and people were talking about something with his chair, and I was like, oh my god, I actually have the perfect emote, guys. It was like spamming empty chairs in Retro Island Gaming's chat. No, it doesn't bother me, Plunbex. It means that the chat is active, so I encourage you guys to spam random bullcrap. I love it. I would much rather have people just dropping hundreds of emotes in the channel than sitting quietly not talking or doing anything. You will break that record. I believe in you, Radiant. Oh, double crit! Woo! Guts belts are broken. Yeah, so just in case it wasn't already clear, Guts Belt is a broken accessory. It gives you so many crits. Just put a Guts Belt on every fighter and have Blue cast attack up on everyone. And watch the crits come rolling in. Boom, baby. Easy peasy. The force field has been canceled. It's not as easy as it looks, Radiant. This is the control room. If we can destroy the control room, we can keep the castle from turning into a weapon. You gotta do like a 1, 2, 3 count or something. I don't know, man. I'm actually shocked that Nightbot hasn't interrupted you yet. Raluba. This enemy is called a Raluba.
Raluba!
Get wrecked. Bloodbath. The phenomenal August subathon has begun. Thank you, Nightbot. Whew. I'm sorry this happened to you, Radiant. You know what? I mean, if you were really passionate about it, you could always just come in when I'm offline and do it. I think it would still count. I'm not sure. You're so fast. So incredibly fast. That picture, Plunbex, it's actually really funny, but I did not make that picture intentionally. Several years ago, I've been keeping that picture for years. Several years ago, I got a haircut and I like took a selfie. Like I took a picture of it and sent the picture to the girl I was dating at the time, and I was like, "Hey, check out my haircut." And she lived out in the country and had like bad cell phone service. And when she got the picture was glitched, and she sent it back and was like, "How did you do that?" And I was like, "What?" And she said, look at this weird effect that's on the picture." And I was like, "Oh my god, that's so freaking cool." and I had her email it to me, like send me the picture as an email, and I've been using it for as a profile picture ever since. But it was totally an accidental thing. Are you ready, princess? This machine takes the strength of the human heart and turns it into energy. If we feed your strong feeling of dedication to this country, this castle will surely be revived. I order you to kill me. I would prefer to die than to be used for something like this. Somewhere beyond the blue just came in and raided me. Hello, how are you doing, Blue? It's been a minute. How have you been? I haven't seen you since the last time. I would prefer to die than to be used for something like this. Say, that's not very ladylike, Elfaran. Kingdom, 2 crowns. Sten! Ha! So you've appeared, just as I thought. If I kill you in front of the princess, her feeling of sadness will be changed into a very strong energy. Ha 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 ha! Pay attention, princess. Watch the man you love die before your eyes. Messed up. Radiant's going for it. This feels like the Blurst run. This might be the one, guys. Thunder Dragon! Skyrim Simulator, go! Now everybody, attack! It's a simple strat, but it seems to work. Oh man, if she does that 8 more times, I might be in trouble. Poor Radiant. I'm glad I went through the trouble of all that setup so I could kill her with a 58-point fireball. Ooh, you! I will turn all of my anger and hatred into energy. I will at least accomplish the revival of the flying castle. This castle will turn into a flying fortress, and the world will bow before us. Ah! Ow! It's a barrier. Trubo's like, I can break this. I said I would stop it, but I'm not very good with technical stuff. Just throw your body at it. Grrr. Did they have to make this thing so sturdy? Uh-oh. Oh, it's begun moving. Stop! Stop it! Please stop! Huh? Who is it? Who messed with the switch in the control room? The energy is going backwards! If we don't do something, it'll explode! Grrr! We're in trouble. We gotta get out of here. Jump, Bo. Hurl your thick body down towards the stairs. Someone must move the elevator. Everyone get into the elevator with the princess. You're up to 19. 20. Princess, please go quickly. Everybody. Don't forget, you got to go back down again, Radiant. I'm counting on you to protect the princess. I understand. Then, until we meet again, goodbye, Stem. What a shitty castle. Alpharad. Is Sten still missing? Ah, well. Princess, Sten is the man who survived the battle at Gunheim. I'm sure he is fine this time as well. You're probably right. I want to know what that switch is! I apologize for the inconvenience we caused you. Please accept this famous flute. Martin obtained the famous flute. In exchange for loaning you this flute, I have a request to make. Should that smooth-talking young Highlander man appear before you again, please tell him this. Take care of yourself. Don't overdo it. And I hope that someday... Please watch over him. May the grace of the Dragon God be with you. I'll walk you to the exit. Let's go. It's hard to see the woman I love look so sad. The princess really does love Sten. What a drag. He always gets the good ones. Radiant's like, oh shit, now I gotta go the other direction. Or his computer just crashed. Oh. Shall we go? Sten, I knew you were alive. Yeah, I failed to die again. Oh no, Nightbot! Radiant, you flew too close to the sun, my friend. Gunheim was very hard. Yeah, everybody died. You took too long! Woolman, Johann, Selner, they all died there. They were all great guys. They were all good soldiers, just sharpened knives. Yeah. Everybody was watching so quietly. Don't you die, Sten. You found 4 holes in the ground. Well, one of them is the correct one. The others will make you have to start over again. I would say make a save state before you drop through any of the holes, Leah. One of those holes will drop you like all the way some of the holes will drop you all the way down, but one of them will only drop you down 1 floor, and then you can like loop around to a staircase you can't otherwise reach. Princess and I will be waiting for you. Trubo, you're a great guy. I'll see you around. Deuces! And then just jumps. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've caused you all such inconveniences. You see, I'm an ex-soldier, so I'm not very good with things. Shall we go? Such a weird sequence in this game. Well, we got the flute, so...
To Toonland.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will say that it's been a long time since Rocket set that goal, and he has not bothered to try to increase it or set that record. I mean, Rocket basically counted his blessings. He also had Chainsaw Bear actively trying to undermine him while he did it, though. All right, so now we got to cure a lady of her fatness. I'm not being insensitive. That's literally what we're doing. We got to go up in her body and kill the fat. But first, we got to get magic mushrooms. Nice. Do you folks understand what I'm saying? Then listen, the queen is very, very overweight. She can no longer move. If she doesn't lose some weight, she will die. People, please save the queen. Old man Ged was fired because he has a temper and no respect for women. According to rumors, he was banished to a small island. I hate to admit it, but only Ged can cure the queen of her obesity. So for this part, I think we're gonna swap out Blue for Nina, because Nina's gonna eventually have a solo sequence as well, and hers is brutal. So we want to get her leveled up, and we need at least one hot chick for this section. So she'll be our token hot chick. Oh no, all my spicy coffee is gone. Yell should be coming in with a time for sippies anytime now. Everybody watch carefully. He's going to do something stupid. I'm not being mean, it's a Simpsons quote. Okay, I've got it recorded. Will you still continue your journey? Yes. There it is. Stream elements, no! The phenomenal merch store is open. Stock is limited now, but there's more stuff on the way. Check it out, I could probably change that because stock isn't really limited now. There's like 40 different things in the merch store. There's actually a lot of fun stuff in the merch store. I actually got some new stickers in the mail recently. I don't know if I've shown them off yet, but I got the jank sticker. The Hawaiian Ducky sticker. And Glitch Bro sticker, which for some reason doesn't want to show up because the computer is having trouble focusing on the picture, but yeah. I got a bunch of these. I'm going to be giving away. We're gonna be doing drawings on September 5th. So we're doing the subathon. Um, the unlocks, like the rewards for the subathon, the streams, like the full runs, we're gonna be doing all throughout September, like for the first half of the month. But the drawings for new stuff, we're all gonna do on September 5th. I'm gonna be drawing 3 names, and each of the 3 names that I draw, the winner will get 3 stickers from the merch store. So what do you want? Do you need me for something? I don't have time to listen to your stories. If you want to talk about pretty girls, we can talk all night. Oh, who are you? I'll only listen to people who are smarter than me. What? There's someone who wants to go on a diet and lose weight. Diets are my specialty. I'm the man that perfected the magic diet.
Take this algae, woman!
Phenomenal, sir. I'm the best in the world, and who am I slimming down? What? The queen from Tunland? Isn't Tunland the place where that nasty old woman fired me? now the bots are going hog wild. They're all saying shit. I won't go there. I won't go to Tunland. But if you insist, I may think about it. For example, if the little girls will kiss me. Creeper. Oh, you're blushing. You're so cute. I could never hurt a nice girl like you. It's not that I couldn't, but I won't right now, so don't worry. Enough with the jokes. Let's get going. If you have me, even the fattest woman will be slim in no time. I'm going out for a while. Please take care of things while I'm gone. Yeah, exactly, Leo. Let's go. A little bit of a creeper. You found the wizard. Uh-oh. I just want to do my triangle. Because the wizard poisoned you. The wizard hit you with the Xeon gas and poisoned you. It's a guaranteed loss. You have to lose that battle, Leo. When you get back to that room with the main character, if you go all the way to the left, there's a treasure chest with an item called the Rang, which is a weaker weapon than the longsword, but it hits every enemy on the field. Just so you know. No, it's a required loss. Oh, sweet, beautiful Nina, you can't possibly harm him. No, he actually, even if you try to attack him, he'll just dodge all of your attacks and laugh at you. Well, I definitely know which emote is going to be my most popular one for the month of August. I'm predicting over 1,000 empty chairs. Oh, Morton isn't back yet? If they don't hurry, it'll be too late. Why, you! Yo, Granny, how are you doing? I'm sad to see that you're looking healthy as usual. This is no time for talk like that. We must treat the queen immediately. Her life is in danger. Oh, that's right. We'll call a truce for now. Please, save the queen. Let me see. Don't hurt her, you old fool. What are you saying? I'm not going to make a mistake at a time like this. Let's see. What is this? This is serious. There is something evil in her body.
Whoa!
Pow! This is a problem. The queen is possessed by something. No, she's not possessed. Her body is trying to change into something else. Oh my! I have heard rumors that people are turning into demons. This can't be happening to the queen. She may be. The queen has been stubborn and spoiled since she was a child. Those feelings in her heart made her vulnerable to demons. But I, the world-famous Jed, will cure her. In order to help her, I'll need help from them. Morton, please, I need your help. I can't do this alone. Would you get some equipment to save the queen from Maori Island? The necessary equipment is written in this letter. I'm counting on you. Morton takes the letter. Show this letter to my assistant. He will give you what is needed. Counting on you. They got frogs in their kitchen. Whee! Nightbot, depending on which quote it is, Nightbot is on between a 25 and a 45-minute timer, so you should be good for the time being, Radiant, as far as Nightbot's concerned. No promises. What's up? There's girls in the room, y'all, interfering with the stream. They're peeking through the cracks. I'm sorry, Radiant. Uh-oh, Sten leveled up. There's girls in the room, y'all. Whoa! How long have you been there? It was a little slow, so I was getting some exercise. What may I do for you today? Oh, what are you holding? Ah, it's a letter from the master. I see. This is serious. I understand. Please listen carefully to what I'm about to say. First, go to the top of this mountain and pick some mushrooms. The usable ones are mushrooms that look like this. There are other mushrooms which cannot be used, so be careful. Your poor hand. You could have a claw. Not the claw. Get him! Mess him up. Woo. I'm sorry you chose that for yourself, Radiant. Sorry you chose that life. Thorn Whip. Just gonna have to type with your feet to get good, as they say. Pow! Oh, wrecked. Actually, nothing on this island is undead, so I could probably switch Sten to the Ninja Dagger. There we go. How to type with feet. Uh-oh. Ganga. The Ganga. Ganja. Ooh, interesting. Interesting name for a monster. A big stone monster. He's stoned. Boom. Correct. So there is a ring that we want to get for Nina. Oh, my claw hand. Flame sword. But that's not an upgrade at all. We could have bought that from Heckler. It just gives you an idea of how advanced Heckler's gear is. When you recruit Heckler at the very beginning and when you get your own town. Oh, Casual! Thank you so much for the raid! You can buy the flame sword then, or you can wait till now. Raid! Hate Crew. That's a scary name. I will cautiously welcome you in. Hello, Octopath Traveler. I haven't played that, but I have seen it played, and it seems very good. How is it going, Casual? It goes well. We started out right after we got blue today, and so far we have freed the grass man, and we cleared High Fort. And our goal tonight is to, at the very least, beat the Great Wise Tree's memory. So, doing big things tonight. Doing very good, very good. Had a lot of great people hanging out. Had a great raid from a great streamer. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well this Thursday. It is. Capcom's battle music is on point. And also, welcome in to all the raiders. I am the Phenomenal Sir. Do a little bit of everything around here. But today, as you may be able to tell, we're doing an old classic JRPG from the early 90s, Breath of Fire 2. It's not as good as 1, not as good as 3, but better than 5. Breath of Fire is amazing. And we've actually got Leo is in the chat right now, and he is currently working his way through Breath of Fire 1, and he has never played it before. So not only are we playing Breath of Fire 2, but we're also talking somebody through Breath of Fire 1 for the first time. Poor Dragon Quarter. I didn't hate Dragon Quarter. And honestly, Dragon Quarter would be an ideal game to stream because you can beat it in like 8 hours. So you can literally do like 2 episodes and you're done, right? It just wasn't as good as... I like the core trilogy. I only ever played Breath of Fire 4 like once. It just didn't catch me like the others did. But none of them are bad. They're all just different, you know? All just different. They're really wailing on that digital drum. Well, I will be on for at least 2 more hours, so enjoy your meal, and I will hope to talk with you later, Casual. And thank you again for the raid. Great to have you, as always. Now, you guys should give Casual T a follow if you don't already, because Casual is awesome. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just looking for treasure. There's a specific spot I want to get to. That's really all I can tell you, is I'm trying to get to a specific spot in this map because there's a ring. Find something to eat while your hand heals. Radiant's been trying to break the record for the pyramid for like an hour now. And he's been failing through no fault of his own. It's just been bad luck. You did, you had it, and then you didn't. But for now, Rocket Sauna remains the champion. You got a little too excited. You gotta float like a butterfly, type like a bee. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I have no idea where I'm going. I feel like these guys have a chance to drop stone armor, maybe, possibly. But I'm not sure. Get that crit. Yeah. That's not gonna be enough to kill him. Ryu might get a special and get a kill on the other one. We can pray. Oh, never mind. Never underestimate best waifu Nina. Oh well. Rawr! Well, guys, we've messed it up. We didn't get the ring. There's a ring that you can get here for Nina that I believe has a... I think it's the Thunder Ring. It has a spell attached to it. We can still try to get it afterwards. Just to do some backtracking. Nina, please. There we go. That nice 15k XP. I believe it's this one. Sten obtains the mushroom. He quickly takes it to the assistant. That's right. This is the mushroom. Now I will give you this equipment. How'd you get it up there? The equipment is in the treasure box. I'm sure the master will show you how to use the equipment. Please take care of it. If things go well, the master may be forgiven and we can return to that country. Please do your best on my behalf as well. Strangely, they all regained their strength. So I don't normally do this here, guys, but I want to go back and get that ring. So let's do a save state. We're gonna do another little climb up the mountain. I think if we go all the way to the right, maybe. Essentially, we need to get onto a ledge, and then you like jump down the waterfall onto the ledge below you, and I think that's where it is. I think it's the Thunder Ring. If it's the Thunder Ring, then we definitely want it. Because that's a nice free AoE spell for when we fight the little dudes. I can't remember what they're called, but the little guys that are like super weak to item magic in the future, in a future dungeon. Hey y'all, listen to Nightbot. It knows what it's talking about. Be sure to give a follow and consider joining the Discord. The phenomenal Discord. This is not what I thought it was. A moon drop. Interesting. I don't often come over this way. Okay. I should have known that was there, huh? I should be better at games. Oh. You'll have to forgive me for the weird zigzagging I'm doing. I'm using a very old controller, and I have used it doing Mega Man 2 speedruns. So, this is true. There is also the Jank Bros Discord, which has over 140 members now, of which probably like between 30 and 40 are active streamers. There's something for everybody in the Jank Bros Discord. I think this is the spot. I hope this is the spot. Alright, Martin. Don't fail me now. Pew. Nice. The Hush Ring. That's less exciting. guess we'll just go back then. Oh, but you can actually use exit in this dungeon. Holy crap. This is one of the few dungeons you can use exit in. Alrighty. So, back to Tunland, I suppose. Oh, get him. These things' eyes are a little off-putting. I like the monster design, though. The monster design is cool. It's just the eyes are just like these vacant green orbs. Run! Okay, we made it. We'll sleep. And then we will save. And then, time for sippies. I had a feeling you'd be here soon, Yelleth, and as per the usual. So what I'll do is, I've pretty much got Yelleth is like incorporated into my streaming schedule. Around the 2-hour mark, I start to look for Yelleth to show up so that I can go get more water. So that's perfect. So what I'll do is I will throw up a BRB. I'll go get some water. I'll go potty. And I'll be back in 3 minutes or less, y'all. So what we'll do is we will be right back. And we are back. Let's get the music started up again. Let's get the fun started up again. And a sippy for Yelleth. More like a gulpy, but what else? So how was the rest of the stream, Yelleth? Did you beat Smurpage? Okay, guys, I think he's done. now my water's gone. Damn it. Look. I literally killed the water, Radiant. Heck you. I'm gonna specifically approve every single sippy redeem that you did before I do share the wealth. You know, Radiant, the amount of sippies that you've done to me in the last week, you probably could have just made me play a game. Like, really and truly, you could have just redeemed Bring Back a Classic and made me play any of the 100 games I've streamed before. But no, you were like, I gotta keep this fool hydrated. That's more important. Oh, the equipment has been gathered. Now let me explain. This mushroom will shrink all of you. Then I will use magic to send you into the queen's body. You will fight with the evil fatty in the queen's body. You must defeat all of them. To go in and out of her body, just talk into Mirror and I will bring you out. You can also look outside with the mirror, so be careful with it. I'm going to send you into her body now. Are you ready? So this is a weird sequence, but it's pretty straightforward. So basically, you just check your menu, and essentially you're going to wander around in each area until that little dancing goblin falls asleep. That's your encounter rate for the area. So once you've wiped out all of the encounters in an area, the goblin will fall asleep, and you can move on to the next area. They don't go back into areas you've already been in, so you don't have to worry about having to backtrack or anything like that. No, I did not. I have never streamed a Fire Emblem game, Radiant. Ah, my eye. I have sippies in my eye. Help. There we go. This is going to be a great day. The very first fight. Oh yeah, and also, the enemies in here can just, like, sometimes randomly drop status up items. So, there's that. If you look on the Phenomenal Discord, there's, like, a previously played games page. I try to keep it updated. I have to go through it and see. Alright, so they're asleep here. Alright, nothing here. Oh! Envy! Hello, real Envy! The gang is coming out tonight in force. It must be because y'all love this game or something. Sonic, you are back playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2? I thought you beat all the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Was this just a fun run? It has been. I feel like we're always overlapping our streams, or you're streaming when I'm asleep or something, because I haven't been able to catch you much lately. How was Sonic? Were you just playing it for fun, or were you doing like a speed run or something? Because I thought you did beat like all the Sonic games, right? Like that was your... Oh, okay. I was asking somebody the other day, are there people that stream Game Gear games? I was gonna ask you, were you playing like the Game Gear version? I don't think I've ever watched somebody stream a Game Gear game. I don't know if that's because they're bad or because people just don't stream them or what. I had a Game Gear when I was a kid. Those things chewed through batteries like nobody's business. Oh, okay. Master System. So the regular Sonic the Hedgehog. Or, well, handheld and spin-offs. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Shoulders shrunk. Keep it up. Yes, that's the way. So if I go back here, There's nothing. Okay, never mind. If you look in the Phenomenal server under previous games, there's a big list of games that I've played before. There's a couple that are missing, but for the most part, there's also some that I didn't put on there because I just refused to play them again. But for the most part, they're on there. I will just say if it's a longer game, it may be one episode and it may be a full playthrough. No promises. They are not. I am not guaranteed to completely beat a game, but I will do an episode of that game. Yeah. So, like, I kind of told Leggett he wasted his points because Leggett had me play Mega Man 2, so I did one full run of Mega Man 2, which took 40 minutes. And he wasn't even there when I did it. If it's a game that I like more, it's a game I'm more likely to do multiple episodes of. That's all I can say. It's kind of like, if you know me, you know what I'll play and what I won't. So, like, if you do Super Mario RPG, I'll play an episode of it, but I'm not going to beat the game because I don't like that game. I did play Genshin. I streamed it a couple of times. I don't have, like, very advanced characters. I haven't actually played the game in, like, a year. It didn't much hold my interest. I just can't believe that they so blatantly ripped it off for that Switch game, Breath of the Woods. It's really not that great, honestly, Radiant. Like, some people like it. Yeah. Some people, hey, Philip, how have you been? Some people like it, and if that's your type of game, that's cool. Like, I know Plundex really likes it. But for me, it doesn't really hold my interest because it is kind of just like you do the gacha rolls, you get some waifus, and then you just run around doing fetch quests forever. Billy! It is exactly that, Radiant. It is waifu impact, the game. Nothing like using Typhoon to one-shot a single pollen monster. Feels bad, man. See, you don't have to grind levels in this game. I'm just walking along fighting normally, and I've got characters at level 30 already. We did those five fights on Monster Island, and that was it. Other than that, we've just been fighting the monsters. That part is perfect. That area is clear now. Do the others just like that. So what you been up to, Philip? What were you streaming tonight? You unironically love this game? It's a good game. It's just... it is greater than the sum of its parts, but it is also not as good as the others, in my opinion. I will say it was very brave for the time for them to release this game in the US with it basically being like the church is evil. Like, and they really, really blatantly made the churches, like the evil churches, look like Catholic churches. Yeah, me too. That's what you were playing earlier. Yeah, I like Breath of Fire 3 the best. I've said many times before, I would love to do like a fan version of that game with an alternate pathing where Ray and Tipo and Ryu just skip town after the McNeil thing instead of going back to their cabin and what happens after that. I would love to see like what would happen in the story if the three of them just leave town and go on adventures together. Then you'd end up with this guy instead of Gar. This man, right? I can tell you right now that in that version of the story, when they get to the lighthouse town, Ray and Tipo would totally convince Ryu to help Zig clear the lighthouse, and then Zig would join your party because Zig would basically kick the crap out of Bade. Shadis would jump all over him to try to help him, and then Zig would realize that he's been a damn fool and that he should just go adventuring instead. Sussy banana. Hello, Sammy. But yeah, this game has a lot of individual things about it that I dislike, but as a whole, it's still fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though a lot of it is annoying or not great, overall the experience is good. That's why I say it's better than the sum of its parts. Kill him. Doing good, Sammy. We've had a lot of really great people come in. We've had several raids. We are talking about Breath of Fire 2 and 3, and we're helping Leo get through Breath of Fire 1 for the first time. It's just a Breath of Fire extravaganza up in here. Yes. It is, Philip. And in some areas, it is downright mean. But, you know what? All those encounters prepare you for the boss fights, right? It means that you'll be leveled up. Winter! The fatties have so much HPs. Aw. Your absence has been noted here as well, Sammy. I've definitely been aware that you are not here. And he runs away. Piece of crap. She looks like she got a little crazy on leg day. Look at her. Okay. Alright, down left. Thunder Dragon! I'm just being goofy now. Doesn't Zelda like throw her butt in your face in Breath of the Wild though? Like, is it really that much different? I've seen the memes. I've never played Breath of the Wild, so I don't know. But I know I've seen the memes of her like throwing her ass at Link. Well, this is the most overkill dragon attack I've ever seen. There we go. We did it. Power food. Worth. Doing pretty phenomenal. Oh, okay. Bullying. Radiant's bullying me, guys. Oh no. Yeah, it happens. Doing pretty phenomenal. Thank you, Philip. I try. I try. Yeah, it was flagged for bullying. The word perv. Alrighty. I want to go back one screen because I feel like if we go this way. Oh. Okay, yeah, we've already been all through here. Never mind. There we go. Upper left. It's the one where he said, nah, she doesn't throw her butt in your face. It's just a bunch of pervs talking because Zelda was crawling in the grass picking up flowers while Link was standing behind her because he was guarding her. I mean, you would think so. You would think so, Radiant. So did you see any games in the previous games thing that look intriguing to you, Radiant? Is there something I should prepare for? What I need to do, I need to create a separate list and have it be like games that I will do runs of if you redeem it, like, you know? Like, instead of just saying, hey, this is everything I've ever played, and then I'm like telling you, hey, there's some stuff I'm not gonna want to do a lot of. Like, just make a list of like games that you can redeem for replays, you know? And stop qualifying it. Just say, okay, these are the things I'll do. No, not new games. I'm saying like from the list of stuff that I've already played, like things that I actually am excited to do replays for, as opposed to just a list of every game I've ever played. Because there's like some things on that list that if you redeemed it, I would be like, hell yeah. And then there's other things that I would be like I had to tell Calrea, she was telling me that she was going to redeem Lego Indiana Jones again, and I was like, please don't. Because she's redeemed it twice now. I've played that entire game 3 times. It's such a long game. It's like a 20-hour game. I was like, please don't redeem that game again. Because she's like, I really like that game, and I'm going, then you play it. Not because I dislike it. I actually really like Lego Indiana Jones. I just don't like playing it over and over and over and over. Die, fatty! If you redeem it, Radiant, I'll have you pick one movie and I'll play that movie. Because each of the movies is generally like a full episode stream. It's like 2 to 4 hours of streaming. So I would say pick which Indiana Jones movie you like the most, and that'd be the one I played. Yeah, see, and that's the problem too, is like the Switch games, I actually would have a serious issue with streaming because there's a huge input delay when I stream on my Switch because my setup is kind of janky. I guess I could try to stream it through the laptop, but I don't even have like Twitch Studios set up on my laptop anymore. Because I never used to have those issues on the laptop. We do. I'm torn between, because like still need to get jank emotes, like jank bro emotes for the green name people. Um, so like Chainsaw, Rocket, Drew, Budsy, and now Radiant all have custom jank bros emotes coming to them. And I also kind of want to get a green screen so you can't see all this crap behind me. I don't know. Oh, oh! Lead off attack, baby! I do not. I do not have a throws. And honestly, I don't know. I'm leery of getting another capture card because the Elgato was so highly recommended and it was such a disappointment. I need to just get some. I've had several people tell me it's because my HD cables are just crappy. So I would like to get some better HDMI cables and see if that fixes it before I drop $100 on another capture card, or 80, because I know you did send me the one Radiant that you said was really good. So I guess it wouldn't be a full 100. I feel like people already do a lot for me. Oh, for some reason I thought it was 80. Because I didn't read it very carefully. I thought for sure it said it was $80. I'm sorry. Oh, we love lead-off attacks against the fatties. Those things are worth like 11,000 XP each. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the Elgato HD60S Plus, and it will randomly choose to be detected or not on my computer. So like sometimes I'll turn my computer on, I'll fire everything up, and it just won't detect it. There's a huge delay when I'm streaming on my Switch through it because it's running like multiple HD. It's like running through multiple cables and everything else. The biggest thing is just it not detecting it. Like it's you plug it out, you plug it in, and you hear the sound like it detected something, but then nothing pops up when you try to choose it as a source. That's really annoying. It's a lot of little issues. I guess in theory the Typhoon spell wasn't really necessary there, but... And I also need to spend some money on, like I was saying, the stuff for the drawings, right? Because we've got 3 people are going to get 3 stickers each for the drawings, and then somebody's going to also get a coffee mug. And if we hit that goal, there's actually a t-shirt or a hat coming to somebody as well. I use Twitch Studio. I don't use OBS. I've tried that. Yeah, I've tried all sorts of stuff. I basically broke my first one. I snapped my first one in half on stream because I couldn't get the stupid thing to detect, and I had a moment of weakness and just took it and went broke it. If you are subscribed to the channel in the month of August, Radiant, basically the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to look at the subscribers list, and anybody who's an active subscriber will have their name put in the drawing. And I'm thinking that for people who have been subbed for multiple months, I might put their names in multiple times, but I'm not sure yet. Because I know like that would give like 4 people a really unfair advantage, because like Budsy has been subbed for like a year, Divide by Zeros has been subbed for 18 months. Like, yeah, basically everybody who got a gift sub this month will be in the drawing. So, the song. Oh yeah, we got him. And what we'll do is we'll do the drawing live on the 5th of September while I'm streaming. And then I'll message the people afterwards and ask them, what do you want in that category? Like, I'm not just going to give you something. I'm going to say, like, hey, Radiant, you won this drawing. Which stickers do you want? You know, something like that. Well, y'all all have an equal. Well, like I said, I guess I don't want to say an equal chance. You all have a good chance because there's only so many people, right? And we're going to be doing, right now it's 4 drawings, so. Yes, yes, that's the way. Keep it up. Wait, did I clear in here? I did not. Okay. There's also been some talk. If you look in the Jank chat, Radiant, the new chat that's been unlocked for you in the Jank Bros server, there's actually some talk about doing like a some sort of a like multi-game race or some sort of a contest. And people are talking about different prizes, and there's probably going to be some stuff from the Phenomenal merch store as prizes as well. So, down right. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I never would have thought I'd be able to do stuff like that. I gotta be completely honest, like, the vast majority of that chat is just people doing different movie quotes and then putting the word jank in there, to the point where, like, for like a couple of weeks I stopped reading it because it was just stupid quotes. But now they're actually talking about doing something. Yeah, it's hang on. Do I have a command for it? I do. It's this. This is the. I'm not the only jank bro that has a merch store, but I've got a lot of stuff in there. You could, yeah. Absolutely. P.S. If anybody does look at that merch store, just an FYI, if you're a subscriber, you do get a discount. It's not a huge discount because Stream Elements takes their money. Stream Elements takes the vast majority of the money, but it is enough of a discount that it'll usually cover shipping on the item at least. Yeah. That's fine. No! Why not, Moose? Just... no. What's wrong, Moose? What happened? Is it because I'm playing Breath of Fire 2? Am I getting bonked? Why are you angry? Oh no, what have I done? Is it because I shilled my merch on stream? I'm sorry. I'm a greedy boy. So what's wrong, Moose? Tell me, what's your damage? The main Jank Bros emotes? What do you mean? Denaz... Denaz designed this one, and then I have the Glitch Bro one that looks like it's melting. Denaz says anybody's free to use the normal Jank Bro bucket one. So the one that I just posted, if you want to use that one in your streams, you can. Denaz doesn't care. Mine, I have this where it's like the paint. It's like the paint is running and it's kind of 3D looking. The other emotes are all just things that people have added on there in the server. And then the other jank buckets, so like the ones that Quex and Philip have, I commissioned those. Yeah, most of the emotes that are in the Jank Bros server are either me, Denaz, or Yellith's emotes that we just added in. Morton, you did a great job. I think we got rid of all the evil. Wait a minute, I'll let you out immediately. Uh-oh, it's not working. Plunbex, why it no go? There you go, Plumbex. I got you, friend. Thanks to you, the queen is saved. The queen will not become a demon. I have not been saved. Now I'm so thin I can't move. That one was done by Neo. That's actually me as a baby, Radiant. The picture one the Theft 10 OG baby, that's my profile picture. That's actually me when I was 6 months old. And then I had Neo Pendragon did the animated or the cartoon one for me. You sure have lost a lot of weight. Ha! I put a spell for you to gain some weight. You should be okay now. I love the text. It looks amazing. Thank you, Flippex. Isn't this strange? You're not as good as you used to be. I guess you can't fight age. How dare you? It must be hard for you to live on an island at your age. Why don't you return to this castle and live with us? After all, we need you to help the queen recover. Really? Wow, this makes me happy. I never dreamed I would ever be able to return to this country. It's all because of you, Morton. I'm very happy. Morton, I thank you too. Thanks to all of you, I didn't turn into a demon. I'm a bit weak from being too thin, though. Oh no, I'm a thirsty boy. It really is thanks to Morton and his friends. As a token of our appreciation, I will leave the treasure chest door open. Please take whatever you like. Be careful on your journey. Whee! That took... Wow, that quote thing is epic. I wonder why Flunvex likes that quote so much. Huh. I have heard of it. This is the therapy pillow. Take it. Then why... There's some poor child that was never able to beat this game because they got there and they're like, the treasure chest is empty, I don't understand. Effing weather. I'm sorry, Moose. You just gonna have to spend some time with us. Watching Boff 2. Did you sleep well? Please, come again soon. What do you want with the Dragon God? Alrighty. So let's buy some stuff, sell some stuff, and then we are going to go to the Great Tree. Oh, I see. The white one's a little annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to the item shop. So, I need to buy some stuff. Whoa! Buy some fresh fish here. I do it. And I unagi. And there we go. Oh my god. Interesting. Yes, they have a dash. They have a dash feature in the GBA remake Plundex. So if you hold down the B button, you can dash. But I haven't been doing the speed up thing. I was doing it the other day. If you watch the other video, I was speeding through the fights. I was using this thing. What is it? This thing, just speed up. But I haven't been doing it because I know you hate it. So what do we think? Should we do... Yes. It has a lot of ease of use and quality upgrades. They actually also give you more XP per battle, Plundex. So it's actually a little easier to level up in the GBA version than the Super Nintendo version. Which is why I haven't had to do a lot of grinding. Well, you could stream Breath of Fire. Dead. The puff puff bath. Just keep doing that sequence over and over. Well, guys, there's only one thing to do. Put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye. Hang on. We gotta stay brave, y'all. We got this. Wait, no, that won't work. It won't work! Just so y'all know, I'm gonna lose this fight. I don't know. That's a good question, Plundex. Yeah, they cut the hair off just right, didn't they? Well, guys, it all comes down to this. Now they're all gonna start using death magic on me. And I am not immune to death magic. No siree. She's dead. He's dead. Well, it's a good thing we used Cure. This is the fight that Flame Purge was saying that we were at risk of running into before. And I was like, yeah, it's true. I'm gonna... Woo! The Blessed Ones! I think this might do it, guys. Oh, well, that's one down. I was just about to say, I'm amazed they haven't used death on me yet. There it comes. There it goes. Yep, they're tired of my bullshit. They have grown tired. Oh no, why did I... I disagree. I did not try to run. My finger slipped on the button. Damn it. I actually got him really close. Blue's Shed completely restores her HP and removes any negative status effects. Yeah, honestly, they were both gonna spam death on me anyway. I was donezo. The Warriors series. No, no death. It was all a bad dream. I fell asleep on the whale. It didn't happen. I have far fewer of those than I thought I did. I had been thinking about doing Link's Awakening for the original Game Boy Radiant. I could get an emulator and I could get a ROM for that. Woo! Get 'em, Bo. Oh, Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, I was fooling around with the PS2 emulator a while ago, and I was like, yeah, I'll play that. Yeah, I liked Dynasty Warriors 4. That was a very fun one. The later ones I'm not as wild about. I feel like they got just a little too out there. Okay. Hello, Chainsaw Bear. You missed it, Chainsaw. We just got wiped out by King Sludges. Well, I just told you how it's going. We got wiped out by... we got wiped out by Chain Sludges. Or like Chain Sludges. We're doing 5 quick battles to level Spar up, and then we're gonna go do the dream sequence, and then that'll probably finish out our stream tonight. There we go. That's the handsome boy we like to see. Hello, handsome boy. Give me that vanilla extract. Hyrule Warriors games. But yeah, so what Shed does, Plunbex, Blue basically sheds her skin and she gets all of her HP back, and then if she's poisoned or zombied or whatever, it gets cleansed. So it's basically like a cure-all and a roast that costs her no AP. That's actually how I managed to beat the Barrowberry boss. The first time I beat him was everybody else died, and I just kept having her use attack and then shed, and then attack and then shed. It's kind of a broken ability. So this is encounter number 3. So we'll do 2 more after this. I really like the Switch remake though, Moose. I actually have, I don't normally collect amiibos, but I have I have an unopened Switch Link's Awakening amiibo that I love. I've got Link, I've got a Series 1 Mega Man from when I was doing my speed runs. I've got Piranha Plant because I love her. Piranha Plant is an awesome Smash Bros. Character. And I have Ness from Series 1 unopened as well. Yeah, I had to find a really nice one of each because, you know, I can't get a dinged up one, so. Yeah, the dungeon builder, the one cool thing about the dungeon builder is you can give yourself like essentially unlimited money and bombs and arrows and things with that. Because you get like treasure as rewards for completing the dungeons. And like if you have the amiibo, you can put Shadow Link in the dungeons, and Shadow Link gives you like a purple rupee every time you kill him. Rupee, I'm sorry. I'm gonna trigger some people saying rupees. The one that I really want and don't have is I would like to get the one of Samus with the baby Metroid, the combo, but those are really expensive. And I wouldn't mind having a Kirby one, like a Generation 1 Kirby one. And I thought about getting the Samus from Metroid Dread as well, but I just couldn't justify spending the money at the time when the game came out. Because I was too busy buying arcade cabinets, right? We got 7 arcade cabinets. I actually have one of my arcade cabinets is in my office now. It's like literally right here next to my desk because we ran out of space downstairs, so I put this one up here while I'm looking to sell one of mine. So I've got my the first cabinet that I bought, the Tempest cabinet, sitting up here next to my desk. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Plundex, I'm not really wild about the new updated character art. We're gonna do one more battle. Oh, by the way, check this out. Leo, if you're still here, you'll see these guys later. I was plowing this land and found a shining rock. When you hold the rock in your hands, you can see the bones. Isn't it strange? Yes. What? You think you know us? You must be mistaken. I don't know you. Yes, I have 7 arcade 1-up cabinets in our basement. We are in the process of turning one of the rooms in our basement into a barcade. I have the Midway 40th anniversary cabinet from Defender that is made to look like a Defender cabinet, and I really, really like all the games on that one. It's actually my favorite cabinet, but they recently did like a surprise announcement where they had an upgraded version of that cabinet with 2 more games and online play, and it's made to look like Joust, which is like the game I bought the cabinet for to begin with. I have no idea why I was just running around there waiting for an encounter to happen. So basically now I have 2 cabinets that have all the same games on them, so I'm trying to get rid of the older one. So they're not like, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a 4-hour stream, no doubt, Fundex. Yeah, for real, Moose. I found a radioactive rock. Check it out. Puts it up on his face. Look, you can see my skull. It's so cool. Well, you'd have to come get it because it's pretty big. But if you want to come get it, you may. Yeah, just message me later. If you look in the Phenomenal Discord, Radiant, in the photo gallery down at the very bottom, you can see the cabinets I'm talking about. It's the one that says, it's the second one from the right is the one I'm trying to get rid of. So yeah, if you go into the very last thread on my Discord and you look at those arcade pictures, that Defender one is the one I'm trying to get rid of. Because I've replaced it with a Joust cabinet. To use the pillars. 5 bosses so far. Oof. Well, that's not good, Moose. Are we talking a lightning strike or an air strike? I'm not being funny, I'm actually wondering. I will do it for you, Plunbex. But not in this fight. Here you go. I know what you want. I know what Plunbex wants. Plunbex wants the power of the trees. Ooh. Uh-oh. Well, I may kill him. Here we go, y'all. For Plunbex! No! Morton! Damn you! Spar called out to Green! Green answered his call. Aww. Well, that's lame. That's not the one we wanted. We want the tree, damn it. Green answered his call. Yeah, it's always 32 health per person. That's like the default one. I wanted the tree one, but maybe my level's not high enough? I don't know. Because he's got the one where you're in the woods where the tree will like animate in the background and attack. Maybe these aren't the right kinds of trees. The design does look a little bit different from normal. There we go. This is the right screen. You see how the designs for the trees are different? This is the one I think that they'll attack. Called out to green. Tree answered the call. And then in the desert, the cacti will explode. Yeah, I don't know what it is about those trees over there that they don't work, but whatever. Oh, it's a therapy pillow. Then you will come into my mind? Yes, I don't know why he has that weird speech impediment that he didn't have before, but whatever. This is my memory town. The town I grew up in is to the east. What do you want with the dragon god? What do you want with the dragon god? Okay, I've got it recorded. Since then, I can't talk right. I've showed you all the weapons I can think of. Do you want to purchase something? It is a whip. It says it is a whip. A sword has a long blade. It is a weapon. That's so silly. It is a whip. Need I say more? This place is just trolly for the sake of being trolly. Nobody does what they're supposed to do. Everything's confusing. This guy's in prison for some reason, just chilling in here. You can't talk to him. He serves no purpose. I gotta be careful with my T's and S's. If I'm not careful, my T sounds like ch, and my S sounds like sh. Okay. Somewhere in this world is a memory tower where important memories are stored. Okay. Well, that's everybody. Let's go. Get him. And smash. Missile. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? I need to recruit Dude Man while I'm here. If you go north, you can go back to the town where you were much younger. There's a guy we need to recruit while we're here. Rest before your journey. Barros the Magician, so we can teach attack spells to 4 people. Important to know. Do you want to hear the story of the demon? No. No. Don't want to hear stories and legends. I want to buy items. Please. Do you want to hear about the Dragon Clan? No. This is just a callback to Breath of Fire 1, this whole area. Come here. Come here. Talk to me. Effort. Not important. What I'm trying to figure out is, how does the guy get out of... Because he's like basically the embodiment of the Great Wise Tree's knowledge of magic, right? So like... How does he get out? When you're like, oh yeah, come live with us. If you take me out of here, I'll teach you magic. There's no reason to turn down such a good offer. Yes. Then, I think I'll live in your town. There we go, and that's our 6th and final townsperson. So now we can teach Missile to 4 party members. Did you find the tower? I believe you can see it from the lake in the west. Oh, you got items. What was it again? Oh, that's right. In this case, it would be welcome. So, about that. Yes. 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 Okay. And then what we can do is sort all that stuff. I want to save. So we're going to head into the tower. We're going to kick the crap out of Dude Man. And then depending on our time, we'll either call it there or maybe we'll do the Sky Tower as well. And then we can just jump right into Rand's little section after that. So we've definitely got at least another 45 minutes or so. Why did I do that? Why didn't I use magic? Please get us a critical hit, Ryu. Damn you, Ryu. Trash. You trash, Ryu. Oh, well, he attacked me anyway, so... doesn't matter. Oh. No! Missile! Pew pew pew! Flash warning. Okay. This is a terrible part of the game. When you get old, your eyesight really goes. I can see far, but I can't see close. Okay. So you're constantly having to look way ahead. I think these guys steal our magic. Damn them. Hail. Well, that wasn't a lot of damage. Ooh. That's a lot of damage! There's a guy we can talk to. Are you looking for the entrance? I'll escort you for 100 coins. And then I think if I talk to him again, he takes me into that treasure room. But I want to test it. Yes. Yeah. And then he's like, oops, that's not right. Earth armor. Not better at all. Sorry, I made a mistake. This time we're really going to the exit. So, 200 gold, you get a couple items, you can sell them, whatever. I think the Earth Armor might be an upgrade for Rand. We haven't actually used Rand in a long time, so... But I did... Oh, that's Hobbs. Yeah, where he's just like, Yeah, that's Hobbs. He's our senior cat. He's around 14 years old. He was a rescue. He's a good boy. There's the ladder. No. Oh. A Jackie. Wrecked. No! Oh. He stole my apple. Okay. Gotta be careful because there are some spots that you like fall down or whatever and have to climb back up the tower. It's not a super long tower though. This is like definitely a callback to Mogu's memory tower or Mogu's mind tower in Breath of Fire 1. Sorry Leo if you're still here. Spoilers. Which is just like hands down the first dungeon in Breath of Fire 1. Only thing that comes close is this spinny. When you're like walking on those platforms and the world spins around you, those are pretty bad too, but once you know the tricks to those, they're not as terrible. Miso soup. Okay. Ugh. Missile. I'd really love it if that spell just one-shots the entire enemy party. Close. So I wonder if we can beat this game. I mean, obviously not if we do the good ending, but if we do the bad ending, I wonder, can we beat this game next time? Like in our next stream? I feel like the answer is probably. maybe make it a Friday stream, and then we'll play later if we need to. My streams are going to be a little messed up here in the future because even though my classes are supposed to just be like online, log in whenever, it seems like both of the professors that I have this semester don't like that. So they've decided that you will occasionally have to attend an online lecture at a specific time. So like tomorrow, I'm actually probably going to be late starting up my stream because the professor decided he wanted to do a Zoom call lecture at 4 p.m. So if it runs for more than 2 hours, I'm gonna basically have to wait until it's over to start streaming. And then I know next week we've got one on Wednesday, I think. Yeah, well, that's what I've been telling people. Like VCU doesn't always do what they're supposed to. Like they tell you, oh, this is gonna be all online. You don't have to log in at a specific time. Da, da, da. And then they immediately are like, psych! Thanks for the money, sucker! See you next Thursday. So. Never trust college. Alright. Somewhere around here. I think there's a door. Maybe. No. Blended mail. Oh, okay, so this is actually the stuff that you get from Gunts that you can just buy. That's a huge upgrade for Spar. Thank you. I'd have to go back and see what it looked like for the SNES Fundex. The GBA ones are very smooth. I'd have to go back and watch the Super Nintendo one again and see what I think of it. Because the last 2 times I've streamed this, I've played the GBA version. Just keep in mind, y'all, this is with the encounter rates reduced. Well, I got 2 more of these missile spells in me, and then I'm gonna have to drop an entire stack of Wise Fruit on blue. Oh. I was saying I'm gonna have to play it again to be able to answer that question. I'm gonna have to, like, play it or watch it again on Super Nintendo Fundex, because I honestly can't visualize how they look. And, how they look in the Super Nintendo version. Listen, Flame, I couldn't even get the hack that you gave me to work. Like, I meant to ask you, and then I never streamed it again, so I didn't need to, but, like, I couldn't get it to run. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Like, I guess I'm supposed to, like, add some stuff into an existing ROM file or something, but I couldn't figure it out. I think so. Wasn't it for the Breath of Fire 1? You had the Breath of Fire 1, like, rescript, right? Or am I thinking of somebody else and I've gone insane? You did do... Yeah. Yeah, I never played it again because I like couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be actually doing, and then I just got distracted and forgot to ever message you. Yeah, because I'm terrible. Yeah, I'd have to mess with it. Like I said, it was just like I never even like got it started because I feel like there was something where you had to do something to a file, or you had to have it in a specific build of the game. I don't know. It's been a while, like you said. I didn't know what I needed to do. Like, I had the file, and that was cool. But from there, I didn't know what my objective was. The problem was, am dumb. Maybe. Like a how to run this game type thing. That would help me immensely. We'll let that quote just be itself. No explanation. No explanation will be requested or given for that. That quote is what it is, and we're not gonna worry about it. Alrighty. Sup, old man? I am destroying this old man's memory. Why, you ask? Well, he knows something that is of an inconvenience to my god. Anything inconvenient, I will destroy. I'll let you in on a secret, Morton. I am the one who destroyed everyone's memory of what you did in Gate. I didn't actually do anything in Gate. It should say, I'm the one who destroyed everyone's memory of you in Gate. But last time I just destroyed the memory, but this time I will destroy you. If you'd have just killed me as a child, none of this would be happening. I don't think you can hush him, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. There! Forget your magic! Ha! You're a stupid monster! Get wrecked! Aw, I figured. I do like that it actually lets you cast the spell if you've already queued it up before he tries to make you forget. That is super helpful. Because otherwise you could get into a really nasty cycle of just getting screwed. Do debuffs even work in this game? Is it actually possible to lower anything's defense? I don't know. Let's find out together. Dead. Oh. I'm predicting next round he's down. Let's see. Here it comes, guys. Death to plants! Sorry, Spar. Pew pew. Wrecked. His crits with his sword do almost as much damage as his dragon form. It's so silly. He's just so ridiculously OP. I can't fight his powers. I have already destroyed most of this old man's memory. It's too bad. Pew, 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 pew. Can I leave? Exit. Schwaininine. I do have to, like, talk to somebody to go back out, right? Like, this isn't one of those things where I should have talked to one of those old men in the tower. I can never remember. It's funny, I can't remember anything about the memory tower. Whipped. Double crits all the way. Got him. So now how do I get the hell out of here? You're gonna try and tell me a story. No. That's not good. Actually, I'm thinking of the Knight Rider. The Deathbringers aren't that bad. We've already killed those people. Maybe I'm in trouble after all. Maybe not so much. I don't even know. Counter. Oh. Welcome. This is Memory Town. What? There are 3 towns? That's strange. There should be only 2 towns. Did you find the tower? I believe you could see it from the lake in the west. How do I get out of here? Help! Yes. Got it. Woo! That was getting scary. Thank you for defeating the demon, children. Thanks to you, I feel like I can remember something. Deuces. Actually, I guess I do have to talk to him, huh? Do you have anything you want to ask me? Green Devil. Power of the devil is coming closer. The power of the devil is taking the life away from the trees. As long as the devil is not destroyed, this world will continue to lose life. There are people who live south of here who will fight this devil. You must meet them. And then we go here. As you can see, the fog is very deep. It would be impossible to make it through. That was Neo. Neo Pendragon did it. Let me see if I can get her spelling right. Let's see. Neo. And of course, I'm not going to be able to find her because I haven't actually. Here we go. Neo Pendragon. Yeah. Can you use it to draw? Sure, go for it. Sure. This young lady. She did the little cartoon, sir. She did all of the little T-shirts for the subscriber badges. She did the empty chair. She did a couple of others as well. I wonder if something happened in Sky Tower. We'll go to Capital. Capital. Sure, give me a sec. A shitty slapdash tutorial? Sounds good. Yeah, give me a second, Plumbex. I'll message you on Discord real quick. I will send you a gift. There you go. How do you get the link? You think you booted yourself out? What link are you after? Which link are you after, Flame? Oh, okay. I'm so glad I was able to help you. I want to change the party. Ah, okay. So you left, is what you're saying. I see. Yeah, I actually don't dislike Gene. The problem is that the game just constantly requires you to use other party members, and like as I've often said, oh okay, as I've often said, Flame, you gotta have Blue. If you don't have Blue, you gotta have Nina because you have to have an attack mage. You gotta have Bo because he's the only one that's any good at healing, right? And then you have one other slot, and the vast majority of the game, there's always a required character, or you're getting ready to have a required character, so you're trying to level them up. It's kind of poopy, in my opinion. Zero editing. That's okay. I don't edit any of my videos. If you go on my YouTube, I've got 600 videos on my YouTube, and I've never edited any of them. Which, by the way, I have 600 videos on my YouTube. What is wrong with me? Okay, so we need to get attack me. My body is ready. We're trying to waste as much of our AP as we can here, guys, for reasons. And I need to check, breath of fire. I'm not gonna do this for everybody, but I do want you guys to at least see what I'm doing for next time. Oh, well, thank you, Radiant. You have to have 1 HP and 0 AP. Breath of Fire to Learning Missile. There's like a specific number of times. Sorry, I'm cheating, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I had to get the thing pulled up so I could actually see. Anyway. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get Bo's AP down to exactly 0. And then we're going to try to get his HP down to 1, which is why I bought the, bait. That's the trick. 8, 24. So we need a 6. Do we have a 6? No. So we're gonna have to do a couple more 8s. And then we'll do a defense up X and 2 cure 3s. I'm gonna get this 1 kill and he's gonna level up and I'm gonna just quit. Kill him! Alright. So we've taken some damage, so now we can do this. Bow. Use Cure 3. He now has exactly 0 AP. And then we are going to feed him a bait. Dropping him to 1 HP. And then we want Dude Man to like us. I like to teach magic to those with as little AP as possible. Are you a person with little AP? Yes. Very impressed. It's completely empty. Yes. Oh, very, very good. You have no energy left. Shall I teach Bo the magic? No, thank you. So we want to get his mood up as much as possible. And what you do, so he can teach you 4 different spells. He can teach you, what is it? Thunder, Freeze, Flame, or Missile. Now, obviously, Missile is the best spell. So, like, normally he'll just teach Thunder, which is not a great spell. But if you keep doing this over and over, and just keep talking to him, his liking will, like, his attitude towards you will go up. And once you've gotten him to maxed out, he should teach you Missile. And you got to do that for each character. The trick is, I think that your character actually has to have like a maxed out condition as well to be able to cast it. They don't tell you that, but it's the case. So like if you just do the normal like, yeah, sure, teach me, then he's gonna give you the crappy magic every single time. But now he's maxed out. He really, really likes this. And he'll teach 4 spells. So in theory, you could give Missile to 4 party members. Blue and Nina already get it. So generally, I just give it to like Spar, Jean, Rand, and Bo. All right, I'm going to teach Bo the Missile magic. Can I really teach this to Bo? Yes. And I'm gonna do this with the other party members off screen. I just wanted you guys to kind of see what I was doing. And that actually got us to 4 hours. So Bo now knows Missile. So Bo now has an amazing AoE attack spell that we can use in a pinch. Yeah. Wait, let me see. What's his stats? Yeah, and he's got maxed out attitude towards me, so he should be able to use it no problem. Okay, got it recorded. Will you still continue your journey? Yes. So I said I was going to do Sky Tower, but Sky Tower takes about 20 minutes, and we're right at the 4-hour mark. So I think this is a good time to end. Then I can do the stuff off screen and, you know, get the new spells. And then what we can do is we can come back and just start from Sky Tower. It's either going to be a long stream next time, or we're going to have to split this up into 2 to be able to beat this. I don't think we're going to be able to beat this in one sitting from here, but that's okay. We've still got some time. Thank you guys for making it fun. All I did was play games. You guys made it special. So, now you know how to do that. Let's see who's live. Following. Sorry, you guys had to look at the side of my face for like 5 minutes while I was reading, and then you got to see 2 minutes of gameplay, and then I was done again. Indara Gaming is in the process of beating Breath of Fire 3, but when I say beating it, I mean like his still image is him talking to Miria, so that's gonna be over soon. Um, I want to go see Cleveland Tom. We haven't rated Cleveland Tom in a while, and he's amazing. So Cleveland Tom is awesome. Just so you guys know, he speedruns Punch Out, which is what he's doing right now. But the other thing that he's really well known for is his haikus. So definitely go in there, and if you can afford it, redeem some haikus from him. And we are gonna get that sweet, sweet haiku action. Cleveland Tom has written something like 400 haikus on stream. Yeah, I always said I would play it again, Funbacks. I try to mix it up, I don't want to play the same thing too much, but I enjoy this game. So, anyway, thank you everybody, as always, for watching. It has been a great night. It's been a really, really crowded night by my standards. I really liked seeing everybody tonight. Had some great raids. Had Real Envy came in. Um, Casual T raided with a party of 6. Somewhere Beyond the Blue came in. Tons of sippies from Radiant. Tons of great chats and great hangouts. And we made some good progress in the game. So, tomorrow night, I'm planning to play the Outer Worlds, but as I said, I might be starting a little bit late, but I'm going to make up for it by playing a little bit late. So I hope to see you all then, but if I don't, as always, until next time, stay healthy, stay safe out there, y'all. Later.